Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Brooke here, and today we are talking about my beauty favorites. And if you guys don't know, I'm Brooke, and today I'm gonna tell you guys some of my favorite beauty secrets. Not secrets, but like so much of just my favorite beauty products and some tips that I have, and just things that make your makeup and your skin just look better, feel better, or just better. I feel like some people don't know about some of the products I'm gonna be talking about or some of the skincare things that I like, but I thought I would just come up here and tell you guys some of the things that I love to use, and in hopes that it can help some of you guys out and you guys find new things that you guys love to use. I did my makeup today for the first time in like 2 or 3 weeks, and I feel like a new woman. But I don't do this enough because school, and I just have a busy life now, and this takes more time than I'd like to admit to do, especially in the morning. But today I'm going to tell you guys some of my favorite products because I haven't really done a beauty video in quite a while. And I kind of want to fall back into makeup more and start doing that more and maybe do some more looks on my channel. So here's some of my favorite things that I like to use, especially when I get ready for these few special occasions that I actually decide to put a face on. And look at this highlighter. Oh my god. To start out, we're going to start out with my skincare tips and tricks and favorites first. And the first thing is to wash your face with a spin brush. Don't waste time with your fingers. Like, yeah, I wash my face with my fingers in the morning, but if I'm gonna apply makeup, especially if you're gonna apply makeup, you need to use a spin brush or something that really just exfoliates your skin and just gets all the dead skin gone. Like, bye bye honey, like we want a clean canvas. Also, something that I do that's probably a little controversial is I actually shave my face. And yes, I know you're gonna be like, what the fuck, you shave your face? Like, who does that? Like, you're not a boy, like calm down. And yeah, I know I'm not a boy, but like I have a lot of peach fuzz on my face, and shaving my face with my razor, I literally just take my razor, and as soon as I put a new blade in, I just shave my little peach fuzz away, and now my skincare products can sink into my skin more like deeply, and my makeup just kind of lays like smoother on my face. And I think it makes a big difference, and especially for any older people out there, it definitely helps make you look a lot younger. So if you think you look kind of old and you want to make your skin look tighter, and then I would suggest you guys try to do that. But other than that, my favorite go-to all-time like moisturizer has definitely have to be the Neutrogena moisturizer, and I use the water-based Hydra Boost one. And usually I don't get the extra dry skin one, but it's winter here, so this is definitely good for me, especially for this time of the year. But in the summer I just use the normal one, but they're both about the same. Highly recommend this. This is great for people even with sensitive skin. You can still use it. Then I have a new product to talk about today. So this new product that I'm talking about next is something that my mom said she got for free, or got like a promo for doing something, and she gave it to me. I don't even know how to say it, but it's this lip mask, and it's a lip sleeping mask, and you're supposed to put it on overnight, and it really just sucks in the moisture. But I actually have it on right now on my lips. It's kind of like going away, and it came with this cute little tiny brush. Sorry, side note, getting distracted, but like need to tell you guys that it came with this cute little applicator, and I'm obsessed. But this is like such a good gloss. Like, you only need a little bit, and it really moisturizes your lips, and I love just like the shiny look it gives my lips. Like, perfect gloss without being like too sticky. And I think I'm gonna start wearing this all day, every day now, because I love the way it makes my lips look, and it's so good for your lips. So I would definitely check this out. And I looked on Sephora because I wanted to see how much it was, and it's only $20 for 0.7 ounces, which I feel like is kind of a lot, especially if you're thinking about like eye creams, because looking at my size of my eye cream versus this, and this is like a lot more than a typical eye cream, and I feel like eye creams are super expensive. And also, I'm not going to talk about which ones I'm using right now because I'm still trying to find like a really good one, so not going to recommend anything to you guys because they're not that good so far for me. The next product I'm going to talk about, getting more into right before the makeup application, is the Tatcha Silk Canvas. And if you guys don't know what this is, you have really just been living under a rock, because this is amazing. And I used to use the Benefit Professional, and I still use that one sometimes if I don't want to, like, if I know I'm not gonna have my makeup on for that long or don't need it to look extra good, I'll use that one, because this is a pretty penny. Like, she is not cheap. Like, expensive, but she's definitely worth the money. And also, I don't really love the way this product comes. Like, I get it, it's supposed to be like easy to put on your face, but I don't know, I wish it kind of just came in like a squeeze tube, even though I know it's too hard for that, but you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I really like using this as a base to my makeup, and I think it just makes my pores really like not look there, because I do have really big pores and I need a facial really badly. My pores are so gross, like so gross. But you guys didn't need to know that, but I just told you anyway. So yeah, yeah, Tasha for the win, but I wish she came kind of in different packaging and like this whole thing, like, I don't know, I'm just not really here for it. Also, the price point is so expensive. Like, I get it. If your shit is good, like, I will pay money for it, especially for like skincare stuff. Your makeup doesn't look good if your skin doesn't look good. So like, you gotta start with the skincare. You gotta take care of your skin. You gotta be on top of her. But I just wish this was a little bit more budget friendly. My only downfall. The next thing that I've been obsessed with recently is my Jeffree Star, I don't even remember what this is called, but it's the Jeffree Star concealer, and I get it in the controversial shade of C5. This was a shade that was stolen. If you guys don't know anything about that, then where have you been? Like, maybe go back, research that. Jeffree Star stolen concealer. That was a whole thing a whole few months ago. But yeah, this concealer, she is powerful. Like, a little dot and you're like, boof. She goes off. Like, Jeffree does such a good job with all of his products, and they're always so good. And also this packaging though, like, so stinking cute. Who wouldn't want that as their concealer? Just saying. Also, the price point for this one isn't that bad. Like, definitely could be a little bit better, but like, she's pretty affordable for what she has to offer. The next thing that I also really love to use when I do my makeup is my Fluidity foundation by Morphe. This one is definitely budget friendly up in here, and I use the shade F160, and it's just a good matte foundation that I love to use, and it's great for my budget. And I'm a big supporter of Morphe. I don't know if any of you guys know that, but I live, love, breathe Morphe. They are one of my all-time favorite makeup brands. They're so affordable, so good for you. I'm not sponsored. Morphe, please sponsor me. I would love that. Literally would cry. But yeah, I just love Morphe and what they have to offer and all their people behind them. I love Jeffree. I love Jacqueline. I love Linda. All of them. So good. Their products, I could talk about them for so long. But definitely go try out the Fluidity foundation if you guys haven't done so yourself. And then sticking with the Morphe bandwagon, I use this to apply my makeup today, so that's why she's dirty. But it's my Morphe sponge, and I get the one that has the angled base at the bottom, and it's really great for applying powder, like when you want to bake underneath your eyes or do a sharp contour line, and then just to buff your foundation and concealer and like get it all in there. Like, and it's only like $7. Beauty Blender is freaking $20 over here, like robbing us of our money, and Morphe's over here saving us our money with the $7 beauty sponges. Who can complain? Like, I can't. Like, that's amazing. Like, everyone go support Morphe. And if you don't know, Morphe lets you use coupon codes for literally anything. Like, you could use code JackAttack, you could use code James. Those will both give you 10% off. I think there's Manny might have one. There's so many other ambassadors for Morphe that have them, and they're just, it saves you money, and you can still get bomb-ass products for even cheaper. Because if you use the discount code, it basically covers your shipping, which is like $6, which isn't even that bad. I just am a Morphe stan. I love them so much. My next tried and true best seller, not best seller, I mean, I guess it kind of is. It's the Hoola bronzer, and I have the big fat one right now. This is a limited edition one. She's 16 grams, and she's in charge, and she's here for it. And I don't know why they don't sell this size more, because you can fit a brush so much easier in here, but they don't. But if you guys happen to get the big one, get the big one. It's just a good bronzer to have. And then going to people I love, Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop. This is a Becca product, but she did a collab with them a few years ago, and she talked about Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop and had a whole line with them with blushes and highlighters, and I have been using Champagne Pop for years. I absolutely love it. It is just a really pretty highlighter. It's kind of a rose gold-y highlighter that just makes your skin pop. It's what I have on today. Blinding, and I love her. And then if you guys are gonna splurge for something, this one, sadly, I feel like every time I go to repurchase it, it gets more and more expensive, which is honestly really annoying. And like, I get it, your product's good, but you don't need to keep raising the price on us. Like, we are not rich over here. Like, come on, be a little bit more concerned for our bank accounts. This next one is truly better than sex, and it's the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I have a fun bedazzled one right now. This mascara is an all-time tried and true favorite. Like, I've been using this for years, and my mom has been using it for years with me, and we just keep repurchasing it and repurchasing it and repurchasing it every time we run out, because it seriously is the best mascara out there. I am a stan for it. I don't have lashes on today. These are my real lashes, and I have Too Faced Better Than Sex on, and that's what we're dealing with. Like, she's pretty damn good. Like, it is about $24-ish though, so it is definitely a little pricey, but I definitely think it lasts me for a few months. Probably lasts me longer than I should keep it for, because you know everything like expires, and like you're gonna die if you keep mascara for more than 3 months. But like, who says that? No one. It's fine. We're not gonna die over here. It's fine. We're chilling. And then my next one is Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I use this product every single day of my life. I cannot go a day without this, or I really don't know what would happen because I use it so often. But it is just my clear brow gel. I don't know if you guys can see, but I have a lot of brow hair. Like, my brows are thick. If I don't keep brow gel on them, they are like all over the place. They like to have a mind of their own. It's not cute. Like, no, I'm sorry, I did not ask for that. So I need to set them. This is great, especially I don't wear makeup every day. If you guys haven't seen me, you know I don't look like this all the time. Like, this is a once in a while type of situation. But this brow gel lasts me so long. Like, I use it every day and I feel like it lasts me for months, which is amazing because it is kind of pricey. It's probably in the $20 range, somewhere in there, but it's definitely worth it. And then another product to go along with it is their brow definer pencil, still by Anastasia. This is what I use to define my brows, and I like this one better. There's another one, it's not the brow definer, it's the thinner one, and I just think you're paying too much for what you get. Like, you get a lot more for the definer one versus the other pencil, because it's only a $2 or $3 cheaper, but you get like half the product. And I think if you're gonna spend another $20 something on a brow pencil, you might as well get your money's worth out of it. So even though it does have a bit of a thicker tip, and mine is kind of dirty and this one's down to the bone, so you do get a thicker tip, but at the same time it could be easier, it could be harder. My brows are thick enough, it really doesn't bother me that much. And also a big tip for anyone who is new to the brown game, Sammy, this is for you. You better watch this video and you better learn some things. When you're filling in your eyebrows and you want the ends to be nice and sharp, or you get mascara on your lids, Q-tips. Q-tips are an essential thing to have in your makeup bag, because you could just easily go around your brow and just clean up when you went outside the lines, like wherever you don't want to see it, clean it up. No one has time for that concealer. Yeah, it might look good, but like also it could look worse if you put concealer there. So just use a Q-tip. And same if you get it like underneath your lash line or on your eyelid, like especially if you have an eyeshadow on, be more careful when you do this, but kind of just wait till it dries and then like dab it off, and you are set. Like, you are golden, like you are ready to go. So if you guys don't have Q-tips in your makeup bag, you better grab a travel size one like this one and just throw them in, and then just buy the big packs and refill this guy, because saving money once again. Okay, this next favorite is not exactly makeup, but it is my brush holders from Morphe. Once again, Morphe is here for the win. Like, they can do nothing wrong in my eyes. These makeup brush cases are the best invention they have ever came out with. It's so nice and so sturdy. Your brushes will not get damaged in your bag, especially if you're throwing them in your suitcase. Like, you are good to go. Like, nothing can damage them in here. And also, this holds so many brushes. Like, this is all the brushes I need for my daily face and plus more, and it all fits. And I love the way these just pop open, so it's nice and flat. You can see my brushes are very dirty, please do not judge me, but you can see like all your brushes easily are shown, and you can just, oh, as I spill them all over myself, but you can easily just like go in, see what you have, move them around, grab which brush you want, and then when you're ready to go, you just go and she's closed. Like, so easy, so secure. This never pops open. Like, she's like gorgeous. Also, I love the fake snake skin print looking one. And then if you thought that just having one was enough, you were wrong. I have two. I have more brushes than this one. This one's my backup one, and then I got this one. And then Jacqueline also loves these hard shell black ones from Morphe. So when she did her last collab, not the volume 2 palette, when she did her previous collab with Morphe and she came out with her own brush line, she did a silver sparkly one, and it's the same exact thing. It's just as hard. It pops open just the same. I have not used this one yet because it is too nice to like throw my dirty brushes in, but it's exactly the same. It pops open. You can see there's a nice board. It's all lined, and you got the little thing on the side, and your brushes are safe. And I don't know how much these are off the top of my head, but I seriously think this is something that I highly recommend investing in, especially if you have a lot of nice makeup brushes. And they are really expensive. Like, makeup brushes are so expensive that you want to take care of them and you want to really like hold on to them for a long time. And this is one great way to travel with and just have them so that they do last you a really long time for the money that you're putting into them. And then also a tip for you guys, if you're looking for new brushes and you don't know where to look, Morphe has a ton of affordable brushes that are perfect to grab if you need some new brushes and you're bought on a budget. And the last product that I have to recommend you guys is my Morphe setting spray. I'm sorry, this really sounds like an ad for Morphe, and I really swear like it's not. Like, I just love Morphe this much. So affordable. Love them, and I'm gonna shut up because I've already said this like 8 times, but I seriously love Morphe. And it's the continuous setting spray by Morphe. This also, I think, raised its price, which is a little annoying, but it's still really affordable. It's either $15 or less, I want to say, right around that price point, which isn't that bad. I think the Urban Decay one is $20-something. I could be wrong. Don't hold me to that number. I really don't know exactly what it is. It just finishes off your makeup, and it makes your makeup look just kind of melt into your skin and gives you that like, I don't know. I can't go without this. Like, I don't use this every time I do my makeup. If I know I'm gonna take my makeup off pretty soon, I don't use this because I don't like to waste her and like kind of balling on a budget. When I do have my makeup on, and today I used it, it just is amazing. And it makes you not look cakey. It makes all the powders just kind of sink in your skin. And I'm an oily gal, so I use a lot of powders, and to make my face not look super powdery, I just touch it up with this, and it's amazing. And this was their holiday packaging. This is a new one. This one's pretty much empty. And then I believe that this one is also the same, but it's a little bit different. It's the one that Jeffree did with Morphe, and it's the Starberry one. It's strawberry scented. And it does smell kind of like candy. It says it's set and refresh mist, where these ones are just the continuous setting mist. So I think they're pretty much the same thing. Whichever one you want to grab will do the same thing for you. I think this one is a little bit more pricey, and it might not be around anymore because he did a collab with them a few months ago again. And also, if you guys want to make your makeup feel even better after you set it, get yourself a fan. It doesn't have to be bougie. Could be any old random one, which is what I have, and mine is covered in makeup because I've been using it for so many months. But get yourself a fan and just close your eyes and just fan that setting spray on after you spray it. Sorry, my camera just shut off on me, so I don't exactly know where I was. Basically, I was just saying that you want to make sure if you use a fan that you just keep your eyes closed and just fan it and wait till it completely dries to really just lock it in, set it all in place. And your makeup is down and ready to go for the day. Like, you are set. Those are just some of my favorite products that I wanted to talk to you guys about and share with you. And hopefully you guys maybe try some of these products, or also already have tried them and know you love them. And you agree with me that Morphe is one of the best companies out there. But if you seriously haven't shopped at Morphe before, go check them out at morphe.com. I'm pretty sure is their link, and use code JACKATTACK or code James for 10% off your order. You don't want to pay too much because we all balling on the budget over here. But seriously, go check them out. It's going to be so worth it. You won't regret it at all. I don't know. I ordered the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette, and I am so excited for it. Literally, I'm so excited for this palette. You have no idea. Actually, Jazz ordered it for me. Shout out, Jazz. You are the best. I love you so much, bitch. I'm so excited for myself to get it in the mail and I can play with it because I have the original Jaclyn Hill palette right here, and this is the very first mark of it, the very first launch. She's had so many packaging changes since this palette right here, and I'm gonna do a whole review, swatch, first impressions with you guys. And I'm just getting back into makeup, and I hope you like me starting to do more fun videos ideas like this. My channel is kind of all over the place, but I hope you enjoy watching it and seeing just what my life is at that weekend or at that time of the year. And thank you for just sharing this roller coaster of a ride with me. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. It might be this palette reveal. It might be a thrift haul type thing. We don't really know. I am kind of bad at uploading and editing because I am a full-time high school student, and if you don't know, that's kind of a lot. And I also have a job, and I also go to the gym a lot, so I'm just a busy gal over here and trying to have a social life. I will hopefully try to get about 1 video out per week for you guys because they do take forever to edit and upload and even film. Like, this is going to be a 30-minute video before I edit it. I don't know what's going to be after, but she's about 30 minutes right now. And I hope I'm not rambling too much, and I hope you're still here watching this. But I will bring you guys a new video soon. This is what I love to do, and I can't wait to do more for you. and I just hope you enjoy. So please like, subscribe, follow me on my journey, follow me on my Instagram at EdmondsB, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Squad out.